look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. And that's intercepted by Shore. Quick feed to Blay. And now he moves it to Gust. And he takes the pass. Lets it go from the slot. Scores! I think that went off the defender.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
The Rockets strike quickly here in this one, and they're already on the board less than a minute in.
Well, that's how you start a game. I mean, some of the fans are in the corridor, and they hear the cheers, and they're not sure what happened. I mean, that's how fast it was, James. But that's how you start a game. That's how you dictate a pace and send a message to your opponent. We're not letting you have anything tonight.
The Stampeders cross the blue line and are on the attack. And a great save! Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Feeds it over! And the defenders come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Shore. Oh, and it gets in front of that to make a great save! There's the whistle as the net comes off. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Malone's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Drives to the paint. Too many bodies in the way. Works it across to Sweeney. And he takes the feed. Knocks the puck loose. Philp's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he catches that one with the glove. Gibson's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play he elects to hold on.
Philp's won the draw and they're on the attack. Great heads-up play by the defender.
Florida's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Rockets lead it 1-0. Havlicek's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Cisse brings it in. Quick shot! And that's off target as it hits the body. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Halifax takes possession at center. The Stampeders get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's broken up. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Moves it to Fitzgerald. The man advantage is over. And a great save.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Halifax takes possession along the wall. Off the left wing and into center. To his teammate! Oh, what a save by Gibson! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Halifax come out here with a lot of jump in the first, but they still trail despite outshooting them. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Shot! Great chance and an even better save! Gets a stick on it! Oh, they do it again! Scrum ensues along the boards. Oh, he got huddled by Legacy! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the frame has been played here. Florida's up 1-0. The Rockets win it. Puck scooped up by Fitzgerald. From the point, they take control of it. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Halifax is across the line and on the attack. Quick shot. Oh, off the iron.
Halifax is looking to change the momentum in this game. Yes, they're trailing, but they had an opportunity there to just inch their way closer back into this one as it goes off the pipe. They need to stay confident and continue to press.
Slides the puck over. Poked away in the defensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Brickley stick handling in his own zone. The Rockets are on the attack. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Osipov. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Florida's playing it from the side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, the coach is simply wanting an explanation as to why his team keeps getting penalized. And just a reasonable explanation, that's all it takes. It's composed, though.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the faceoff.
When you're not scoring on your power play, James, you just have to get it to the net and you have to crash. You got to get to the dirty areas. Doesn't matter how it goes in, just that it goes in.
Sensational stop by Gibson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
They put the puck into the offensive end. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Rattie. Shot! And makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. And Jello's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Halifax wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Malone's penalty is almost expired.
Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
James, as only a PK player, never on the power play, knew how important it was to preserve a lead. And you get that call to get out there and you want to deliver for your team because you know how much it means to them and yourself. So getting out there, good habits, and finding a way to get it done, it's exactly what this group did.
Change up.
Tries to the crease. Great forecheck by Kahun. Sends it out in front and scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Dalpe's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. still has possession. Centering feed, and that doesn't connect. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
The Rockets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Florida's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Shore. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Kuffner's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Rockets win the face-off. All right, there's the end of period number one. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number two right after this.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If your whole team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger.
Second period set to get underway. Halifax wins the draw here, and they're penalty killers. They go right back to work. And now he moves it quickly to Maniscalco. The Rockets gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Gus. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Florida's won the draw. Quick pass to Angelo. They've got the defense outnumbered. Puck picked up by Kahun. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Here's a chance. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Havlicek's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Here's a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Carrick's got the puck along the wing. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Angles it over to Dugan. Now a quick pass to Rattie. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's knocked away. Florida's got the puck behind the net. Halifax has it. Quick snap. Stones him with the blocker. Wicked slaps up. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Rocks him on the play. Halifax is in the offensive zone. Shot! And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Moves it quickly over to Malone. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Osipov. Halifax moves ahead with the puck. Moves it to Kuffner. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Florida's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Gust. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Big save. Great feed from the left side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Quick feed to Hickett. Moves it to Kuffner. Skates to the crease. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Brickley's moving the puck through his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Shore. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Florida's got the lead after that last goal here in the back half of period number 2, but Cheryl, it's been an unconventional way to find that lead.
Well, yeah, they haven't held any possession time, James, and they've really been sloppy. I mean, their coaching staff's been yelling, giving an earful all game long. Now it's a question of what are they going to do with the lead, and can they turn it around?
Halifax has it near the wall. Broken up with a little physicality. The Rockets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's stolen by Gardner. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Big time stop there.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he slides it quickly to Maniscalco. Takes the feed. And he serves it across to Kahun. Takes it to the net. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Gibson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. More than half the period has expired. Florida's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Stevens has it in their own end. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And it's kicked away. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Halifax is ready to go back to work on special teams.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Moves it over. He might have a step here. All alone. Slides it across. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Tries to get the puck to Dudas. Shot. Comes up with the stop. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass to Jacobs. Pavlichev's out of the box and both sides are back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's 2-1. Shores won the draw inside his own end. Steps inside the line. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Rockets have it now. And that skips out of the offensive end. Puck grab by Carrick. And he coughs it up with the pass. Drills them. Turns it aside with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Halifax is still trailing here late in this middle frame despite leading in the shot department. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Foley. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and he's certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
Florida's been dominating the pace of play all night, and Cheryl, they've now extended this lead to 2.
It's been a dominant performance, James, right from the puck drop, and now they'll be heading into the intermission. They'll want to make sure that they reset. You know their coaching staff is going to be telling them, listen, right from the third period on, we got to find a way to finish, execute, and continue what we started.
Moves the puck up to Caporusso. Kuffner's got it into offensive territory. Florida's got the puck along the wall. He's got it behind the cage. Point shot, and that goes wide. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stampeders are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up and find a way to be more opportunistic and cash in with their chances, they'll get back in this one.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. The Rockets come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Gust. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Shuts him down. Penalty coming up here.
We'll have to get all of this sorted out here, James. There's going to be multiple calls on this play.
Time to work with here coming up.
The long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive an attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Halifax has the puck in their own end. Using the net for cover. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Halifax will try to break out here shorthanded. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Makes some space. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Halifax has had no short to scoring chances, but they still trail in the third. Florida's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Comes up with the stop. Halifax gains a hold of the puck against the boards. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Takes the feed. The Rockets have it from their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Quick feed to Hickett. And he slides it quickly to Dugan. Takes a shot. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
Gibson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Sends a pass over. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Halifax takes hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Feeds the puck over. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. That knocks it off the puck. Steps into the offensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. They go on the attack through center. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Jabs the puck away. Here's a shot. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Halifax needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here's a pass down low. And that's knocked away by Harper. Here's a shot. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Florida's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
He says, let's get scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Halifax is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push.
Scores! Well, don't turn this off just yet. We've got ourselves a game.
Well, deficit of only 1 now. Their opponent is on their heels, and now they're playing with a sense of urgency. Watch out. You can feel the wave coming, James. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast. The coach liked what he saw on that last goal, and it's been the comeback trail here, and he's eliciting some emotion, positive body language, and he's giving feedback up and down the bench.
Halifax has made it a 1-goal game in the third. Now can they even it?
Well, it's going to start with the face-off right here. You got all the momentum, and you have to continue to build upon it, and possession is critical. You have to gain entry and really own the zone.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Kahun. Slides into Dalpe. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Poked away by Belpedio. And he hangs on to the puck. The Rockets take it along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Past the midway mark in this period, Halifax still needs one more goal in order to even things up. Florida's won the draw. Dishes it off. And that goes off the post and out.
Florida Florida's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
Takes the pass. Taken by Shore. Oh, nice use of the boards with the paint pass. Can't stay on his feet after that hit.
Legacy's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. A critical draw here. Florida's won the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Pavlichev. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a chance. Handles that one. Slides it over with pace to Jacobs. Now a quick pass to Angelo. Trapper save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. In the final moments of this period, the Rockets have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. And now it's grabbed by Osipov. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Philp. And it's a quick pass to Harper. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Fitzgerald's taking it from his own end. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Handles the puck. Quick shot. That's gloved by Gibson. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Halifax wins possession right off the draw. Too much traffic in the lane. Uses the force on that hit. Glove save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Dishes it to Caporusso. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Battling for it along the boards. Goose lugging the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Denies him on the play. Tosses it on to Fitzgerald. And he slides it quickly to Kuffner. Shot! Face-off inside the offensive end. The net is empty. They've got the extra attacker out. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Florida's looking to break out. Here's a chance. And that's blocked. Takes the feed from off the fires into the empty net. Wide open net. They score.
Yeah, and this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed.
The Rockets' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Legacy's made his way quickly to the bench, and the extra attacker is now out on the ice. And it is all over Well, Cheryl, here we go. 3-2 series now, and you gotta say that the momentum has shifted despite trailing.
James, it's amazing what belief can do, and I do believe that it has switched momentum in their favor right now. They staved off elimination, so now you have a confident group that knows that they can win, and they're just looking at it game by game right now.
For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. The playoff action continues here next time, here on EA Sports.